They are here to defend our land, Iran. Iran is at the top of our history. It is our enemy. What they have in mind is hopeless. We appreciate these great people, all those differences, concerns, and dissatisfaction that we have with each other. I believe in them. Today, we must put all these things aside. We must all join hands and defend our land with force. We must defend our land and Iran from this crisis. If we want to surrender without a doubt, they must take this dream upon themselves. What we have in common is the international law, human rights, and the principle that they reject. The principle must be in common, and the rights of all countries. And of course, Iran does not have the right to ignore them. I would like to ask the neighboring countries that are about to attack Iran, for the reason that our commanders, our leaders, and our dear ones lost their lives in Iran because of the brutal atrocities that took place. And our armed forces, our heroes, who gave up their lives to defend the integrity of the territory, and when the commanders were no longer there, they carried out all the necessary actions and defended the territory of Iran with dignity and power. We do not have the right to retaliate against our neighboring countries. As I have repeatedly said, they are our brothers. We must work hand in hand with these dear ones in the region to restore peace and tranquility. And I hope that the events that took place, the decision that we made yesterday at the meeting of our commanders, this decision was given to the armed forces, that from now on they should not attack our neighboring countries unless they want to attack us from those countries. And I think that we should stop this with diplomacy so that we do not get into trouble with the neighboring countries. Our dear people should know that we, in the region, with all our resources, all our forces, with all our existence, are working. Until we get what we want, we will not give up. We will serve our people. We will try that no problem arises for our dear people. But the reality is that we are in a war, and we have prepared ourselves for a war, and we will prepare. And I ask God Almighty to give us this faith, this belief, so that we can defend our country's integrity, the dignity of our people with power and dignity. And for the future, let it be a lesson for Iranians in all the areas where we need to be together. We should be together, and I hope that the neighboring countries, which are some groups, in the thought that they want to attack our people from this opportunity, I give this message: it is better not to be played by the hands of imperialism. We may disagree with each other. We may have complaints with each other. But now, behind Israel, which is assassinating, and America, which is making noise, their presence is always a colorless, dishonorable, I do not know how to say, playing with the hands of the assassins, is very bad for those who want to get their freedom and dignity. Dignity cannot be obtained by the hands of the tyrants, by the liars, and by the jihadists. If we disagree, it is better to sit together and talk, but do not be played by the hands of Israel and America. May we rise to victory and be successful, God willing. May God be with you.